Is this Miley? This is Ashley, Mike's fiance. I asked Mike for your number. Sorry if I startled you. I wanted to thank you for the delicious meal earlier.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks for the message. I hope you liked the food. I heard you don't have allergies, but was there anything you didn't like?
Not at all. Everything was great. Well, to be honest, I actually don't like vegetables. Oh, but don't worry about it. I wouldn't say no to what I'm served just because there were veggies with it.
Oh, I see. I'll keep that in mind in the future.
I'm sorry. I probably sound like a total kid right now. I'll try to get over it. But everything was really good, though. The veggies didn't even bother me.
Don't worry about it. Everyone has things they like and dislike. Plus, I'm sure a meal is much more enjoyable with the type of food you like instead of forcing yourself to eat something you don't like.
Wow! You really are a great person, just like Mike.
Don't mention it. I have my own likes and dislikes after all. As long as you still eat something, I don't see a problem.
Aw, thank you. So I was curious, since this came up during dinner. I heard you lived with your parents until recently?
Yes, I moved out not too long ago. Though I still live pretty close to them.
Could it be that you live with someone else now? Do you have someone in mind that you're thinking of marrying soon?
No, that's not the case at all. I just thought it was probably time to be a little more independent.
I see. Sorry for making assumptions. I just thought it would be funny if the whole family got married close to each other. Hannah's wedding is coming up soon as well, right?
Yeah, that's right. All the weddings have definitely done a lot to distract my mom, too. She's not really nagging at me to get married anymore recently.
Considering your age, though, shouldn't you get married soon? You don't plan on living by yourself forever, do you?
I honestly don't care.
Don't you have any plans for the future?
Well, I do have a plan in mind. I know things aren't exactly looking up with how the economy is these days. Oh, but don't worry too much. I won't be a burden to anyone.
Oh no! That's not what I meant. I just thought it's a shame, that's all.
What do you mean?
Your cooking was great, so it just got me thinking. I think you'd make someone a great wife. I can't believe you don't have a partner yet.
Really? I'm not too sure. My parents always told me I was too messy.
Do you have someone in mind at least? Are you going out with someone?
I broke up with my boyfriend last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just like to ask whatever's on my mind. I know it's a bad habit of mine. Mike told me to be careful about it too.
Don't worry about it. It was already 2 years ago, and it wasn't like those dramatic breakups you see on TV.
I see. Well, sorry to bug you, and sorry for being so nosy.
Not at all. I'm glad you decided to contact me. If there's anything else you need to talk to me about, feel free to send me a text anytime. I'll be happy to reply.
Thanks. Good night.
Hi, Miley. Hope you're not busy. Hi, Mom. What is it? Could you come over tomorrow to help me around the house? I'm thinking of cleaning out the shed tomorrow. Oh, sure thing. Thank you so much, Miley. It's nice having someone around that isn't bound by the whole 5-day work week thing. Well, I'd like to enjoy weekends like other people. But you have no problem making adjustments, right? True. Well, can I look forward to having you cook as well? Mom, you're the one calling me over to help. Oh, I know. Worst case scenario, let's just have something delivered. I doubt your dad could make something edible for us. Well, okay. And how are you doing on your own? I hope you really are learning how to clean up after yourself. Not really. I don't think it's any different. Well, worst comes to worst, you can hire a cleaning service. On second thought, maybe I should have you come back. I know you can spare the money, but I'd really rather not have you spend money on something like that. It may not seem like much at first, but the costs can pile up over time.
Yeah, I'll try to improve on my cleaning.
You better. Don't forget I want you to get married soon as well.
Aw, Mom, I thought we agreed on not bringing that up once I move out. It's only been 3 months and you're bringing it up already? I thought you were happy enough about Mike and Hannah getting married.
Well, I'm just worried for you, that's all. Both your brother and sister found a nice partner for themselves, but that doesn't mean we don't care about you. I don't see why you can't just seem to find a nice man. You have money and you're a great cook. It won't be too much of a hassle to find a man that's willing to clean in your place, right? It's not like back in my day when men shoved all the housework on women.
Well, getting married is more complicated than that. Finding the right person is not exactly a walk in the park.
Oh, don't say that now. Life is full of surprises. I'm sure you'll find the one meant for you.
Sure.
Sorry if I sounded like I'm rushing you, but it's actually your dad that's been more anxious about you not getting married.
Really?
Yes, you have no idea how much he's been itching to see grandchildren. He actually started mentioning how we should get you married when you just turned 22.
Wow, I wish I didn't know that.
Honestly, you would think he was the one going through a breakup 2 years ago when he heard you broke up with that boyfriend you had.
Really now?
He may not nag you directly, but he's been nagging me all this time. He probably won't bother me too much now that both Mike and Hannah are married. No, I'm sure your dad will be bugging me about when their children are due.
Sorry you have to deal with his nagging, Mom. I was hoping the two of them getting married would take me off his mind. But I guess not.
Well, you're our daughter, too. We love and worry about all of you guys equally.
Thanks, I love you too.
Just know we're here for all of you.
Anyways, I'll be there tomorrow as soon as I'm up.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Thanks, love.
Congratulations, Ashley! I got the wedding invitation. Thank you! You plan on having the wedding in about 5 months, right? Yes! So sorry it's so close to Hannah's wedding. I'm sure it would be tough for you to attend both of your siblings' weddings when they're so close to each other. Not at all. You can never have too many happy occasions. I'm looking forward to both of them a lot. Thank you! By the way, it was nice to see you the other night. Did you come by your parents' place just to see us? You really didn't have to. I happened to have the time. Mom wanted me to help her with cleaning the shed that day. I see. But it was a weekday. Didn't you have work? Mike and I decided to visit since we had time left after returning from our vacation. Has Mike not told you about what I do? I work from home. I can rearrange my work hours without any issues. Though Mom really likes to use me whenever she's in need because of that. I see. I heard that it's becoming more common. But it must be nice having a job like that still pays you enough for you to pay the bills. Yeah, it's not bad. I get by. But is it really enough? You can never have too much money. Plus, it's not like you can just save up all the money you earned. You need to pay bills and you have to splurge once in a while. What about retirement? Aren't you worried it might not be enough? Yeah, that's the downside of being a freelancer. I'm not a carefree person, so I do think about how I should manage my money. I do have plans and solutions in mind for the future. Plus, I'm not really the type to splurge. So in that regard, I don't have to save up as much as other people. Oh, right. I see you in the same clothes all the time. I guess you're trying to save money where you can. I'm not exactly trying to save money by spending less on clothes, but I guess it turns out that way. I think I get what kind of person you are. You're trying to save up by spending modestly. I think it's cute.
You think so? I'm kind of embarrassed you noticed my clothes like that. Maybe I should consider spending more on things like that.
No, not at all. Don't let what others say make you decide how you should spend money. Besides, if anything, you make yourself more likable that way. Some people feel intimidated to talk to people who are decked out in brand clothing and accessories.
I suppose that's true.
Oh, sorry, I have to go now. Sorry I was rambling again.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Good luck with the wedding plans.
Good evening.
Hey, it's been forever since you texted me. What's up?
I have something to tell you regarding our wedding.
Oh, do you need help? Whatever it is, I'll do my best.
Oh, I don't need help from you. I came to ask that you don't attend our wedding. Just say something urgent suddenly came up or something.
What do you mean? I haven't done anything to make you upset, did I?
It's not that you did something. I just don't want to see you there. Just having you around would make me feel disgusted.
I make you feel disgusted?
I've been observing your family for the last few months. I came to a conclusion that you're the only one that reeks of poverty in this family. You wear the same clothes every day and you don't even bother to make yourself presentable. And you're practically a bum. Sure, you said you work from home, but that's essentially being jobless. If they're not even paying you enough to buy clothes and accessories, I doubt it's anything respectable. So I want to avoid making contact with you as much as possible.
All this time, that's what you thought of me?
Think about it. You're a 35-year-old hag with no marriage prospects and no real job who wears the same clothes every day. I can't stand having someone like that as my in-law. That's why I don't want you to attend the wedding. I don't need some old hag that reeks of poverty around to ruin my perfect day.
Does Mike know about this?
Of course not. How can I tell him this? So you better not talk to him about this either. I'm sure you don't want to ruin your brother's wedding.
Yeah, of course. I'll ask this just to make sure. You mean to cut ties with me, right? Honestly, I don't think we can get along after everything you just said.
Of course. I have no intention of getting along with someone like you anyway. But be a grown-up around everyone else, will you? If we have to run into each other during family meetings, don't let it show on your face. I'll do the same. Which would happen to be Hannah's wedding that's coming up soon. I'll pretend like I actually don't mind having you around, so it would be great if you could do the same.
Got it.
I'm glad you're not dumb at least. If you couldn't do at least that, I'd have to call off the wedding with Mike.
Are you serious? You would call off the wedding just because you don't like me?
I'm kind of serious when I say that. Whether it be school or work, I've always been in the group of people that are considered winners. Having a loser like you as part of the family? Oh, please, it makes me sick. Just what are you doing with your life? Being a bum and not even married after 35? It's hilarious that a man can't score a man. Just how much of a loser do you have to be to not score a man at your age? Clearly, you lack any feminine charm. I'm sure that's why your last boyfriend broke up with you. Even men must find you as disgusting as I do.
Sorry I made you feel that way.
At least you know now. I have no intention of taking care of you when you become old either. So don't come to Mike or me for help, got it? Don't come begging for money.
You can take my word for it. I won't.
You better not.
Thank you for messaging me today. I'm glad to know what kind of person you really are. I always thought you were so nice before, but I guess not. I'll avoid any unnecessary contact with you, so don't worry about that.
Please do. Hi, Miley.
Oh, hey, Hannah. The wedding was great today. You two looked fabulous as well.
Thanks. But says you, though. I thought someone invited a celebrity. We didn't even recognize you at first.
Oh, I just thought I should dress for the occasion.
Well, it was definitely a surprise to see you so different from your regular outfit. Anyways, thank you so much.
What's this about?
Please don't act like you don't know. You gave us so much money as a wedding gift.
Oh, yeah. Again, congratulations.
No, I texted you to thank you, dummy. You really didn't have to give us so much.
Well, you two needed more than I do.
Still, you gave us each $10,000. Are you sure it's okay?
I wouldn't have given it to you if it wasn't. I wish I could have given you more. The wedding looked very expensive.
Please, you didn't have to do that. Derek and I are not desperate for money or anything like that.
I know. If you don't need it for anything, just go ahead and splurge. Buy yourself something nice.
Okay, if you say so. I love you, sis.
I love you too.
Miley, you have some explaining to do. Is it true you gave Hannah 10 grand as a wedding gift?
Yes, what about it?
Who gives that much money just as a wedding gift? Plus, what was with the full makeup and the dress? How could you afford that? Did you borrow that money out of spite to get back at me for what I told you?
I didn't borrow that money. I simply thought it was a good way to spend my money since it was a happy occasion.
Then you should do the same for us.
Pardon me?
Why didn't you give us any wedding gifts? Mike and I just got married too. What about us? Mike's also your sibling, in case you forgot.
I thought you didn't want some old hag that reeks of poverty around to ruin your wedding. Plus, you cut ties with me. So just what obligation do I have to give you anything? It's nothing strange, right?
Where did you even get the money in the first place? You borrowed that money from your parents, right? In that case, that doesn't hurt you anyway. So you have to do the same for us.
I don't know if you'll believe me, but money isn't a problem for me. I live by myself. I don't have a husband or a kid I need to take care of. I have more money than I know what to do with.
How is that possible? How does a bum like you have money at all? Plus, I heard you moved because your parents wanted you out of their house.
What? Who told you something like that?
Your mother told me that when we had dinner with them.
Oh, she always jokes about that. Well, she does mean that partially. She wanted me to improve myself by living on my own. I can cook for myself, but cleaning is still kind of a weakness. I've ended up hiring someone to come by and clean once a week. Though Mom was against that idea and wanted me to move back if I'm going to spend money for something like that.
Does that mean what Mike told me? It's all true?
What did Mike say?
He told me you were the richest among the three of you.
I don't know if I would consider myself rich. But as I said, money isn't a problem. I have no problem paying my bills.
Then why do you wear the same clothes every day? It's because you don't have money to buy new ones. There's no other explanation.
I have no interest in clothes and fashion and stuff like that. So I just bought multiples of the same simple clothes that I like. I'm not wearing the same clothes every day, they just all look the same. Sorry, I'm not your typical girl that spends thousands of dollars on makeup. I just don't see the appeal in using my money for accessories either.
Just what the heck do you do to make money? You can't be doing nothing and money just rolls in, right?
I actually work a lot. I'm trying to make life not so exhausting though. Right now, I'm putting more attention into my investments so that I don't have to work too much. In my 20s, I spent my time day trading, which led to me being sleep deprived.
Oh my god! Well, I take back everything I said to you. It was all a huge misunderstanding. I'm really sorry.
It's too late for all that. Besides, we already cut ties with each other. You just want me to put a mask on when we have to see each other during family events, right? I'm totally fine with that.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Could you please reconsider?
Not a chance.
Please! I was just scared of having an unemployed person in the family. I'm sure you know how it is these days. The economy's only getting worse while money is really hard to make.
I don't see how anything you said was a misunderstanding. You told me not to go to your wedding. I missed my own brother's wedding because of you.
I'm sorry. I'll do anything for you to forgive me. So please send us a wedding gift. Besides, think of Mike's feelings. You gave Hannah so much money and you didn't give him anything.
You better hope he doesn't feel bad about it. If he asks me about it, I'll just tell him the truth.
Wait, you will?
Of course. You're so ridiculous. You suddenly changed your attitude the moment you found out that I'm actually not poor. I'm sure Mike will be shocked to find out what kind of person you are, but I don't see a reason to hide it. If anything, I'm surprised you managed to hide it from him all this time.
Please don't. If he finds out that I told you not to attend our wedding, things could go south. He might divorce me.
I thought you had no hesitation about divorcing him whatsoever. I thought you were even willing to divorce him just to cut ties with me. Why is it so difficult now?
Please, I didn't mean it. I don't want to get divorced.
Let's make something clear. I haven't done anything to you. You're the one who decided to look down on me for your own stupid reasons. You decided that I'm a jobless bum just because of how I look, right?
That's true.
In that case, talk it out with Mike.
What am I supposed to talk to him about?
Well, you see, he's been with me all this time. He came over because, as you suspected, he was hurt that I didn't go to his wedding or give him a wedding gift. He seemed so reluctant to even bring it up, but he said he couldn't stand seeing how depressed you were since you two didn't receive anything from me.
Wait, you don't mean Mike's been reading our conversation this whole time?
Yeah, right from the beginning.
No way! Please tell me you're kidding!
Sorry. He seems to be in shock right now.
I'm really sorry, Miley. Please forgive me. I didn't mean anything I said.
Yeah, no. I already said it's too late for all that. Just talk it out with my brother. Besides, I'm sure you don't even want to talk to a loser like me. After that, Mike and Ashley had a talk. They ended up separating, at least for the time being. The reason they separated is because while Mike suggested the two should divorce, but Ashley was heavily against it. While they were separated, Mike looked further into what Ashley's really like by going around and asking her friends. It turns out she was cheating on him until right before the wedding. There was no other choice left for Mike besides divorcing her. I kind of feel guilty since it seems like I kicked off a lot of unhappy discoveries for him. But Mike actually laughed it off, saying it's a good thing he found out what she was really like now rather than later. As for Ashley, even her own parents didn't like what they heard. That must have left her in shock, because she apparently quit her job and is now living as a bum like she made fun of me for. Ironic, isn't it? Honestly, I am relieved my brother didn't end up being stuck with that kind of person for the rest of his life. I'm sure it'll be a while before Mike decides to date again. I just hope he ends up with someone much better than Ashley. As for me, I don't plan on changing how I live my life. I just hope my brother finds someone nicer next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends, and get notified for more content like this by subscribing to the channel.